Hi guys, welcome back to the West Country Kitchen, and on today's episode of the show we're going to be cooking a lovely smoky bacon and tomato rigatoni. We're going to need some dried rigatoni pasta, some tinned plum tomatoes, we need a splash of a good red wine, we're going to need some tomato puree, and to need one white onion and some garlic, and we need some Parmesan cheese. We're going to need some smoky bacon. To make our smoky bacon and tomato rigatoni, we start by making our sauce. Take a white onion, chop it in half and peel it. And then we want to dice up the onion fairly fine, but this is just down to personal preference. You may like it chunky and rustic. So pop your diced onion to one side. Take a bulb of garlic, peel 3 or 4 cloves, dice those up nice and fine, but again down to your preference. Go pop your garlic to one side with the onion, and then we want to dice our way through our smoky bacon. There's nothing more annoying than trying to dice up bacon, so take your time. And once we've diced up the bacon, we pop this over to the hob where we have a frying pan on a medium heat. We add a nice generous splash of extra virgin olive oil and then chuck in your smoky bacon. Now take your time to slowly render out the fat from the bacon. And after a couple of moments, we want to also chuck in our white onion. Season immediately with a tiny touch of salt, freshly ground black pepper. Now take your time to really slowly and gently sweat down your bacon and your onion. Get the onion really nice and soft and get a nice bit of colour on your bacon. Go in with a couple of tablespoons of our diced garlic. Another 5 minutes. Once our garlic is nicely soft and coloured, we chuck in 2 heaped tablespoons of our tomato puree. We want this sauce to be really rich and to scream of tomato. So roast off your tomato puree for about 2 or 3 minutes, and then we deglaze with a really good quality red wine. Burn off the alcohol and reduce it down until you've got a nice thick rich sticky paste. To this we add a couple of tins of whole plum tomatoes. Simmer this for about 5 minutes and then start to break down the tomatoes. Another 5 minutes. And then you want to go in with a hand masher. Mash this up nice and fine, stir it through as you go, and then simmer for another 10-15 minutes. And we want to take a saucepan with boiling water season that heavily, and when it's at a nice rolling boil, we want to add our dried rigatoni. Cook this for 2 minutes shy of the time that it says on the packet. So for 10 minutes, cook it for 8, so that it's nice and al dente, because we want to finish off the pasta in the sauce for a couple of minutes. Drain off your rigatoni, and then pop that back into the sauce with a couple of tablespoons of the pasta water. Mix that through. And after a minute or so, we're good to go. Smoky bacon and tomato rigatoni. Pile that high on your plate. Be nice and generous. And finish with a lovely grating of aged Parmesan cheese and a nice drizzle of a good quality extra virgin olive oil. And there we have it, people. A lovely little dish, really simple but bursting with flavour. And so if you enjoyed today's video, please do give it a thumbs up, give the recipe a try, comment down below with any recipes that you want to see me cook, and get yourself subscribed to the channel. You do not want to miss out. There's going to be loads more content. And have a great day, guys. See you next time. Take care.